Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our English podcast. Each session offers a chance to broaden your vocabulary, improve your pronunciation, and cultivate stronger fluency. Remember, practice is the key to real progress. Learning English is like a journey full of obstacles, but also full of opportunities. With that in mind, let's start with the first part of today's story. The life of a factory worker is a world away from the office environment. It is defined by physical labor and highly repetitive tasks. There are fixed morning, afternoon, and sometimes night shifts. The work week often extends into Saturday, leaving only one day for rest. While office jobs cause mental stress, this work brings physical exhaustion. The income is generally lower, but offers a different kind of stability. It is a life of routine and resilience. The work is demanding on the body, requiring constant endurance. There is little room for creativity, only precision and repetition. This is the reality for many in the manufacturing sector. This environment is physically tough, but mentally straightforward. The repetitive nature can become monotonous over time. The stability of a regular paycheck is the main appeal for many. The rhythm of the shifts dictates all aspects of life. There is a clear separation between work time and personal time. The exhaustion is primarily physical, not psychological. This reality requires a strong body and a patient mind. The manufacturing process depends on this precision. It is a fundamental part of the industrial economy. This life builds a different kind of resilience. After a short weekend, workers return to their familiar routine. The work is mostly manual, like being part of a large production machine. The day starts with a strict clock-in and a briefing for the shift. The morning shift often begins early, at sunrise, or even before. The work is characterized by repetitive motions and actions. A bell or siren usually signals the lunch break and short rests. Many companies provide simple, economical meals in the canteen. Overtime is common, as workers sign up for extra hours to earn more. This continuous overtime, however, often leads to severe fatigue. The day is structured and predictable, but physically draining. This structured start is necessary for efficiency. The manual work requires consistent energy output. The production line never stops, so neither can the workers. The briefing sets the priority for the day's tasks. The continuous nature of the work is demanding. The economical meal is sufficient, but not luxurious. The fatigue is a direct result of the physical labor. Overtime provides financial relief, but physical strain. This is the trade-off they make every day. The rhythm is hard but familiar. The morning often begins with a surge of energy after clocking in. Workers take their positions on the assembly line or at their stations. They perform a fixed set of motions repeatedly for hours. There is strict supervision from floor managers ensuring quality. The lunch break is a welcome respite, a time to eat and relax briefly. The afternoon shift can feel longer as fatigue starts to set in. The work is monotonous, requiring focus to avoid mistakes. The end of the shift brings a sense of relief and physical depletion. For those on the late shift, finishing work means going home in the dark. The cycle is similar every day, only the level of tiredness changes. This daily grind is physically taxing. The surge of morning energy never lasts. The assembly line dictates a relentless pace. The supervision is necessary but can feel oppressive. The respite is too short for true recovery. The monotonous work numbs the mind. The physical depletion is profound. The cycle is repetitive and predictable. The tiredness becomes a constant companion. This is the essence of a typical day. The work rhythm repeats itself for 6 days a week. Only Sunday offers a full day of rest. Saturday is still a workday. The nature of the job is robotic, with little variation or change. The workload is heavy and monotonous, designed for maximum output. The income is not high, but it provides a stable and predictable living. Overtime can increase earnings, but at the cost of health and energy. The week is a long march of physical endurance and mental patience. There are few surprises, just the consistent demand of the production line. The priority is on meeting quotas and maintaining quality standards. It is a life of discipline and routine above all else. This grind requires immense physical and mental strength. The lack of variation makes the days blend together. The primary goal is to meet the daily quotas. The output must meet strict quality standards. The earnings are a direct reward for this endurance. The discipline is internal as much as external. The routine is austere, but provides a framework for life. The stability is financial, but also psychological. They accept this trade-off for security. This is the weekly reality. After the shift ends, most workers just want to rest and sleep. The physical depletion leaves little energy for anything else. Some might play sports or chat with colleagues in the dormitory. The rare Saturday night or Sunday is precious for social life. This is the time for gatherings, meals, drinks, or karaoke with friends. These moments are vital for releasing stress and recovering spirit. The weekend is a brief window for oneself or family. Many accept the hardship for the stable, predictable income. They see it as a job that is stable, easy to do, and requires no degree. Finding small joys within this relentless rhythm is key to perseverance. This life after work is simple and focused on recovery. The physical depletion dictates their activities. The precious free time is used for essential social connections. These gatherings are a vital outlet for stress. The hardship is accepted as part of the bargain. The stability is worth the physical cost. Finding joy in small things is a form of resilience. This reality is austere but clear. The ultimate goal is perseverance and survival. They find dignity in their endurance and hard work. Do not be overly strict with yourself. Language learning is a continuous process, not something accomplished in a week. At times, you may feel uncertain, and sometimes you may even forget what you studied yesterday. This is perfectly normal. The key is to remain consistent, practicing a little every single day. 10 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night, or even repeating vocabulary while showering or brushing your teeth. All of these moments accumulate. When you think progress is too slow, remember that even the tiniest drops of water can eventually fill a bucket. Keep moving forward, regardless of how small the step. Thank you for listening. Keep up your practice, and I will see you again very soon.